Rasulullah, number 3, doesn't wait to say, in my opinion, the announcement should be here. Rasulullah waits for the heavens, correct or no? Rasulullah waits. When does the heaven reveal to me? That's when I will announce, correct or no? He says, and the narration mentions, that's Rasulullah. The people who are all going back. Majority of the people who have come to Hajj have come from which country, which city? Majority of people come to Hajj from where? Medina, correct or no? So the way back from Mecca to Medina, that's the majority of the people, yes? Where was Islam, realistically? Where did Islam flourish? Medina, correct or no? Today you could say the Lebanese, today you could say the Syrians. Let's say there was a handful, maybe, a handful. The majority of the people are going which way? Medina, yes? So, Rasulullah, when he's returning from Mecca to Medina, can Rasulullah himself say, well, you know what, I feel like announcing Ali ibn Abi Talib now. وَمَا يَنْطِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ يُوحَىٰ. Rasulullah doesn't speak of his own will, he speaks of revelations from his Lord. Rasulullah, returning back from Mecca, receives the revelation, Surah 5, verse 67 of the Quran. Ya ayyuha rasul. Now, when you read a surah, the number of the surah is vital. Sometimes people ask me, why do you quote numbers and verses all the time? Why don't you just say the verse and just quote? What I say is, when you hear a surah, if it's number 5 or number 9 or number 2, these are normally the surahs with the last verses of the Quran. The Quran is not a book in chronological order, correct or no? You know, sometimes people come and say to me, the Quran is a book of chronological order. No, if it was, then what should be surah number 1? Alaq. What's surah number 1 of the Quran? Fatiha, correct or no? But what should be surah number 1 if it was chronological? Iqra. But Iqra is which number? 96. The Quran is not chronological, but one thing you do know, Surah Al-Ma'idah, its verses are the final ayat to be revealed. Surah 5, verse 67, Ya ayyuhar rasulu, balligh. O Messenger of God, preach what's been bestowed upon you. Now please, I beg all of you listen to the ayah. Ya ayyuhar rasulu, balligh ma unzila ilayka min rabbik. O Prophet of God, O Messenger of God, preach what's been bestowed upon you. Wait. He's already preached Hajj. He's preached fasting, he's preached prayer, he's preached zakat, he's preached khums. You want my proof? Hajj. وَلِلَّهِ عَلَى النَّاسِ حَجُّ الْبَيْتِ. Sawm. Yes, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا كُتِبَ عَلَيْكُمُ الصِّيَامُ كَمَا كُتِبَ عَلَى الَّذِينَ مِن قَبْلِكُمْ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. Salah. أَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ. أَقِمُوا الصَّلَاةَ. Zakat. أَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَآتُوا الزَّكَاةَ. Khums. وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ مَا غَنِمْتُم مِّن شَيْءٍ فَأَنَّ لِلَّهِ خُمُسَهُ وَلِلرَّسُولِ وَلِذِي الْقُرْبَى. Jihad, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu man yartadda minkum an dinihi fasawfa ya'ti Allah biqawmin yuhibbuhum wa yuhibbuna adillatan 'alal mu'minin 'azzatan 'alal kafirin yujahiduna fi sabilillah. Amr bil ma'ruf wa nahy 'anil munkar wa'mur bil ma'ruf wa nahy 'anil munkar. All of these have been done, correct? Now an ayah comes down and says, O Messenger of God, preach. Preach what? I've done everything now, correct or no? Preach what's been bestowed upon you. وَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلْ فَمَا. If you don't preach this, your message is finished. What? Hold on. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying something to the Prophet Muhammad. 22.5 years of message. Allah is telling the Prophet Muhammad, if you don't do what I've just commanded you to do, Islam is finished as a religion. Wait. Quran, tick. Salah, tick. Marriage, tick. Hajj, tick. Psalm, tick. Amr bil Ma'ruf, tick. Jihad, tick. Hold on. You're telling me Mecca, all his struggles, Medina, all his struggles, if he doesn't do something, and we said Surah 5, its ayahs are the last ayahs, do you agree or no? Whenever you hear Surah 5, you know that this is the end of the Quran, correct or no? Surah Al-Ma'idah. Allah tells the Prophet, O Messenger, preach what's been bestowed upon you. If you don't, your message is incomplete. Wallahu ya'simuka min al-nas, and Allah will protect you from the people. Do not worry. Wait. Why do you need to say to him, I'll protect you? Whatever this message is going to bring about envy, hatred, opposition, anger. Correct or no? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling the Prophet what? Balligh Rasulallah at Ghadir Khum. Muslim narrates that the Prophet stopped. Today in Google, go and type tonight, Sahih Muslim, type Khum. K-H-U-M-M. The whole narration comes out. Muslim narrates from Zayd bin Arqam, and I'll come back to Zayd bin Arqam in a few minutes. He narrates from Zayd ibn Arqam. He narrates what? He narrates that Rasulullah stopped at Khum. And you know the Ghadir Khum speech? You think it took 10 minutes, 15 minutes? 3-hour speech. We only hear Man Kuntu Mawla. It was 3 hours. First he asked them, gather saddles of the camels, 100,000. The lowest number I've seen is 90,000. And the highest number I've seen is 120,000, 124. Gather the saddles. They gathered the saddles. Everyone, imagine that many saddles. There was a certain amount at a certain angle which everyone could see him. Then Jibreel says to him, listen to the narration. He said, Jibreel said to me, those who've gone ahead, send people to call them back. And those who are still behind, wait for them. You see, because someone might turn around and say, when you get to Ghadir, there might be people who've gone other ways. So someone's got to go after them and tell them, come back. And there are still some coming from Hajj, wait for them. He waited, then he began his sermon. Then he said to the people, oh people, my Lord has informed me that my time is near. Yes? Have I told you everything? They said, yes, you have. Have I told you death is the truth? Resurrection is the truth? There's a day of judgment for all of you? They said, yes, you have, Ya Rasulullah. He said to them, and who is your Lord? And they said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he said, he is my Mawla as well. Then he said the most fundamental of lines. Firstly, what did he say? This is in Sahih Muslim. I want all of you, if you can, I beg you tonight, Google it. I leave behind for you 2 weighty things. If you hold on to them, you will never, ever go astray. The Quran and my Ahlul Bayt. My Ahlul Bayt. My Ahlul Bayt. Wait. Every Friday khutbah in the Sunni world, I will say every, and I'm proud to say every, and you can take me to task on saying every, yes? Go to Allentown's mosque. Go to New York's mosque. Go to Chicago's mosque. Go to LA's mosque. Go to London, Birmingham, Sheffield, Leeds, Blackburn. Go Pakistan, Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, India, Bombay. Go every Sunni mosque on this earth. You will find them in the Friday khutbah saying, Rasulullah said, I leave behind for you 2 weighty things, the Quran and my Sunnah. I beg you show me where. Where did he say Quran and Sunnah? Where? Why'd you lie to your people? Why'd you lie? Why? What's Ahlul Bayt done wrong to you? What have they done wrong? Why the lie? What's wrong with saying what Sahih Muslim says? Do you know the hadith Quran and Sunnah is not in Bukhari, nor in Muslim, nor in Tirmidhi, nor in Nasa'i, nor in Abu Dawood, nor in Ibn Majah? I defy anyone watching this lecture, whether it's here, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on the television. I defy anyone. Show me this hadith that every Friday prayer you say, Rasulullah said, Ali behind the Quran and Sunnah. Show me in the 6 main books of Ahle Sunnah, where is the hadith? Why lie? Don't you fear a day of judgment? A day when you neglected the rights of Rasulullah's family? Bukhari, nothing. Muslim says Rasulullah said, I leave Quran. Do you know why this hadith is the most powerful hadith? Because it proves the imamate of Ahlul Bayt. Quran is chosen by Allah or no? That means whoever's next to it is chosen by Allah. Quran is Allah's words written. That means whoever's next to it is Allah's words walking. Quran is Allah's spokesman. That means whoever's next to the Quran is Allah's spokesman on earth. The most powerful hadith in the school of Ahlul Bayt, Quran and Ahlul Bayt. Ahle Sunnah, I feel sorry, and if any of my brothers are watching this in my lecture tonight, any of them around the world, go and ask your Mawlanas, where is this hadith, Quran and Sunnah? Why have you lied? They'll say, Malik narrates it in his Muwatta. And even Malik says, it was told to me that one day Rasulullah said, I leave behind Quran and Sunnah. It was told to me. There's not even a chain. Yes? Malik came 100 years after Rasulullah says, it was told to me. Yes? Quran and my Ahlul Bayt, Rasulullah said, hold on to them. You will never go astray. And they will never separate from me until the pool of Kawthar. Yes? And then in Sahih Muslim it's written, they asked him, Ya Rasulullah, who are your Ahlul Bayt? He says, the sons of Ali ibn Abi Talib, salawatullah wa salamu alayhi. Let's have a second louder salawat, please. Third even louder, in the name of Fatima al-Zahra. best in the world. Let's have a fourth salawat inshallah.